galing San Beda, galing ang San Beda.
Isang nagbabagang pabati mula dito sa lungsod ng San Juan kung saan nagpapatuloy ang mga may init na labanan sa pinakaunang Collegiate Sports League ng Pilipinas, ang National Collegiate Athletic Association. We are back at the home of basketball, the Phil Oil Flying V Center for Season 94 as we strive to reach unparalleled heights in sports development this tournament. Para sa ating pangatlo at huling laban on this Tuesday, we have the two-time defending champion Beda University taking on the College of St. Benilde Blazers. And this is all seen live on SNA, live as well on Liga and all over the world via the Filipino channel at live streaming din po sa numero unang sports website dito sa Pilipinas, sports.abs-cbn.com. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas. Mga kapamilya, ito po ay isang espesyal na araw sapagkat ang ating mga kasama ngayon, unang linabas ang kanyang galing dito sa NCAA. Bago siya naging starting point guard ng Gilas Pilipinas, bago siya naging 12-year pro and counting, bago siya naging collegiate champion bilang miyembro ng Ateneo de Manila University, siya po ay nag-champion bilang miyembro ng Red Cubs ng Beda noong NCAA Season 75. 19 years ago, but he is back today in the NCAA. So let's welcome our newest member of the ABS-CBN Sports broadcast team, the one and only L.A. Tenorio.
Thank you, Anton, for the warm welcome. Grabe na. Hindi ko na-realize yung ganun katagal na pala yung huling laro ko dito sa NCAA. But I'm very happy that I'm part of the NCAA family. I'm very thankful and very blessed to be part of the NCAA family. Sobrang excited ako. Excited ako sa mga games ng NCAA itong darating na season 94 ng NCAA.
Pero alam mo, LA, kung excited ka, mas lalo kaming excited. At syempre, ang lahat ng mga manonood, very excited for you to share your thoughts dito sa ating laban sa pagitan ng Beda at CSB. At saktong pagpasok mo, LA, because Beda is also part of your basketball journey.
Yes, yun nga eh. Medyo nag-start ako actually, naglaro ako sa Beda ng high school. So, ngayon lang ulit ako nakapanood ng to be honest, ngayon lang ulit ako nakapanood ng live ng Beda game. So, sobrang excited ako. So, yun lang talaga, hindi ko ma-explain yung feeling ko ngayon eh.
Well, we're very happy to have you, LA. Alam naming very busy ka. You have a very important final series. Pero nandito ka ngayon kasama namin sa NCAA. Kaya kami po ay nagpapasalamat. At nagpapasalamat din po kami sa lahat ng mga nakatutok ngayon. Let's take a look at the team standings. LA, this is our third game for today. Kanina nagtagumpay ang San Sebastian. Nagtagumpay din ang LPU sa ating unang laban. Ngayon naman, we have Beda versus CSB. At medyo matagal nang hindi nakakalaro ang mga bedista. They have not played since opening day, July 7. Maka-apekto kaya itong absence nila from basketball activity?
Well, yun nga. Doon nga na sinabi mo, no? Almost 3 weeks sila walang laro. So, I think, well, as a champion team ng Beda, I don't think mas malaking apekto yung malaking break nila, no? Yung mahabang break nila. But the thing is, doon na, makikita natin ngayon kung talagang kakalawangin sila, di ba? As a player also, talagang medyo, you know, yung excitement mo sa laro medyo bababayan pag medyo matagal kang hindi naglalaro eh. So, yun, we'll see. But again, as a champion team like Beda, I don't think malaking epekto sa kanila yung matagal na break. And siguro advantage din na makapag-prepare sila for this game against College of St. Benilde.
You're right about that. This is a team with 11 holdovers from the previous year. So, intact ang kanilang core. At yung dalawa sa kanilang starters na si Donald Tangwa at JV Mocon who is graduating, nagpakitang gilas sa opening day. Both players had a double-double performance.
Yes, yun nga. Si JV Mocon, no? 14 points, 10 rebounds. I think yun talaga yung ina-expect na. Aside from Robert Bolig, no? Silang dalawang player talagang ina-expect na mag-contribute for them to be successful this coming season ng NCAA. So, we'll see on this game kung mas mapapatuloy nila yun again after the long break, di ba?
Ang CSB naman, they had to pass through a flood sa Taft Avenue para manalo sa kanilang huling laban kontra sa Mapua University. At ngayon, mabigat na pagsubok ang kanilang haharapin because they are facing the Red Lions. But very hustle-minded ang mga manlalaro ni Coach T.Y. Tang, gaya na lamang ng kanilang bagong team captain na si Yankee Haruna. LA, this guy is not known as a scorer, but he had a career-high 19 points sa kanilang huling laban.
Yun nga, coming off an injury, I heard, no, last season, galing siya sa shoulder injury. So, siguro, yung game niya, last game, it's a breakout game talaga para sa kanya. You know, scoring 19 points in 17 minutes. So, sobrang effective talaga, shooting more than 50% from the field. So, malaking bagay talaga yon, and we'll see kung mapapagpatuloy niya this coming itong game na to, yung confidence, yung kumpiyansa na kuha niya last game.
Now, LA, we are very happy that you're here with us sa ABS-CBN Sports Broadcast Team. Pero ang ating mga kasama at courtside, she's also back with us. We're delighted to have her. She's having her second game now as a member of the NCAA family. Angelique Manto, it's great to see you again, and we're looking forward to what you have to say.
Hello Anton, and welcome ulit sa NCAA Family LA, and for sure ang mga kapamilya natin and nais ring i-welcome si LA sa kanyang first coverage dito sa NCAA, di ba? At syempre susuportahan nyo rin yung mga eskwelahan o yung mga universidad na lalaban today, CSB Blazers kontra sa San Beda Red Lions. Kaya naman, isend nyo lang ang tweets of support and cheers and warm regards kay LA gamit ang ating official hashtag NCAA Season 94 at ang ating official hashtag for the season, #galing NCAA, at mag-send na rin kayo ng questions. Malay nyo magkaroon ng Ask LA during the game, diba? Sasagutin niya yan, and hopefully ma-air yan mamaya, Anton and LA.
Maraming salamat, Angelique. We will get back to you later. At mga kapamilya, alam niyo na, tweet nyo lang si LA Tenorio. Kung meron kayong mga katanungan, just go ahead, tweet him. At siguro naman sasagutin mo lahat ng
Sasagutin ko naman, pero sana tungkol sa game, no? Tungkol sa game natin. Yung parang mas panoorin nila yung game kesa ako, di ba?
Yeah, alright. Thank you so much, LA. Alam kong busy ka, but you are here with us, and you will be sharing your knowledge about the game of basketball dito sa laban ng San Beda at CSB. Kaya naman sa aming pagbabalik, bakbakan na po sa pagitan ng Red Lions at ng Blazers. Ito po ang Season 94 ng NCAA dito sa SNA.
Raj Tongko, point guard. Robert Bolick, point guard.
Tangkwa Pierre, center.
JB Mocon, power forward. Franz Abuda, small forward. Unique Naboa, point guard.
Carlo Young, shooting guard.
Clement Luchu, center.
Edward Dixon, forward.
Justin Guteng, shooting guard.
Nagpapatuloy ang nagbabagang aksyon dito sa NCAA. Banggaan sa pagitan ng mga bedista at Benildians sa ating pangatlo at huling laban on this Tuesday. You saw the starting lineups for the Red Lions and the Blazers. And this should be a very interesting contest sapagkat itong CSB maganda ang kanilang pinakita nung off-season. Ng mga bedista naman, we know they are the two-time defending champions. Anton Rojas on the call alongside LA Tenorio. LA, how does it feel na you're back in the NCAA? And it's been a while since you tasted a championship dito sa NCAA way back when you were in third year high school with the Red Cubs. At ngayon, kasama ka na namin as a commentator.
Yun nga, I'm very excited, no? Nandito ako ngayon. Ngayon naman, nasa court side naman ako ngayon doing the games, no? Very happy lang, very excited lang sa, saka hopefully, no, maging career ko rin in the future. Why not, di ba?
And LA, I'm sure some of these guys who will graduate soon, makakalaban mo sa professional ranks. And I'm sure you're very excited to see guys like Robert Bolick in action.
Well, I hope makalabang ko pa talaga sila, no?
Samantala, Clement Luchu nakabawi after Donald Tangkwa scored on the other side. Both foreign students nakapuntos na para sa kanilang koponan. Samantala, JV Mocon, another player, LA, who's preparing for the pros, showing us his jump hook there.
Ngayon natin makikita, no, itong start ng game, doon natin makikita kung talagang kalawang ba talaga ang San Beda after that long break, di ba? So, it will take time siguro dito sa game na to bago natin makita yung talagang laro ng San Beda.
Actually, LA, nung opening day, medyo nahirapan din ng San Beda. They had a slow start. It took a while bago nila nakuha ang kanilang unang field goal. But of course, this is a different story kasi nga, hindi sila nakalaro for almost 3 weeks just like you mentioned.
Yeah.
Nakita natin yung tres ni Carlo Young. Ang idol nito si Renren Ritualo, just like you. Also a former Bedan.
Oh, yeah.
Na naglaro in high school for San Beda. As we see Luchu able to score his second field goal. Robert Bolling umatake. Robert Bolling nakapuntos para sa kanyang kubunan.
Siguro yun ang dapat gawin ng San Beda, no? To be really aggressive from the start of the game para makuha kaagad nila yung rhythm nila sa game na to. No, katulad ng ginawa ni Robert Bolling, no? Driving hard to the basket, yun ang kailangan talagang gawin nila.
LA, nakikita natin itong mukha ni Robert Bolling. Alam natin off the court, Robert is a fun-loving guy, pero dito sa basketball court, beast mode yan.
Yeah, yung first game nila actually he struggled, 'di ba? Almost the whole game until the last quarter of the game. He made the big assist and big stop, 'di ba, to win the game.
Yeah, he made the game-winning steal.
Yeah.
Itong si Robert Bolling, as we see Unique Naboa. Now this is a very interesting matchup also, LA, dahil si Raj Tongko is graduating, si Unique Naboa naman sophomore point guard. And another thing that we should take into consideration is also the matchup between the two coaches, Coach Boy Fernandez and Coach T.Y. Tang. Coach Boy Fernandez, he was coaching against you in the pros. T.Y. Tang, nakalaban mo in the collegiate level and in the pros.
Oh, actually, no. Actually, it's a big challenge for Coach T.Y. Tang, no? Coaching against a veteran and a pro coach, no? A champion coach,
yeah.
like Coach Boyet Fernandez. So it's a big challenge talaga, and dito niya makikita talaga kung gaano niya talaga, kung ano talaga ang coaching, di ba?
You're right about that because this is just the second year of T.Y. Tang as the head coach of the College of St. Benilde. But from your experience playing against T.Y. Tang, LA, na-imagine mo ba na one day he would become a head coach?
Actually, to be honest, hindi ko ina-expect na magiging head coach si T.Y. No? The last time I saw him, actually, before I saw him in this game, nag-usap kami na magko-coach siya ng St. Benilde. Sobrang nagulat talaga ako. Hindi ko ina-expect. Sabi ko, kaya mo ba talaga? Sabi niya. So sabi niya, that's why gusto niya subukan as early as na kung talagang kaya niya talagang mag-coach ng collegiate. So it's an opportunity. Again, it's an opportunity na hindi niya kayang tanggihan.
Samantala, Abuda is able to score from the baseline. A long-range 3 from Abuda. And Unique Naboa will set up the play para sa Benildians. Naboa, binigay dito kay Young. Young will let it fly. Carlo Young with his second triple of the game.
That was a simple pin down screen, no? And a quick shot.
Raj Tongko, binigay kay Bocon. Bocon giving it to Robert Bolling. Raj Tongko. And now both teams are really making sure that they run their plays until they find the open man. JV Bocon just unable to knock down the 3. Ito si Naboa, binigay kay Dixon. Dixon back to Naboa. Young will shoot again. Carlo Young is on fire. Pangatlong tres na yun ni Carlo Young. JV Mocon giving it to Abuda, who gives it back to Bolling. Luchu comes over to help Bolling. Hindi na pa sa bola kay Abuda. Abuda again. Same spot, different result. Rebound napunta sa CSB. Justin Gutang, ang bagong recruit ng CSB. Binigay kay Dixon. Luchu wanted to slam it down, but he was fouled by Tangwa.
That was a great execution of the give and go, no? Nakita natin yun. And as we can see, no, na yung San Beda at saka yung Benilde, very deliberate yung game.
At sa aming pagbabalik, Clement Luchu will shoot 2 free throws. Wag po kayong halos, magbabalik po ang Season 94 ng NCAA dito lang sa SNA.
24 sa laban sa gitna ng CSB Blazers kontra sa San Beda Red Lions. Antonin LA, time and turnovers. Yan ang dalawang kwento ng teams natin for today. Para sa San Beda, too much time as it was 17 days of trying to keep the boys sharp and in shape was the main challenge. Sabi nga ni Coach Boyet Fernandez, lamig or kalawang factor na nabanggit nga ni LA kaninang pregame, not an excuse na tatanggapin ng experienced Red Lions for this game, especially as he intends this to be a reparation for their performance on opening day. That was not the San Beda we all know. Turnovers naman ang tinutukan ni Coach T.Y. Tang for this game. Dito raw pumapasok ang need for more experience ng kanyang koponan as it was their emotional side that got them going in a hurry, resulting to their 29 turnovers last game. And now facing the defending champions, it cannot be the same case. Tempering themselves and staying calm ang main challenge para sa Blazers. Anton and LA?
Maraming salamat, Angelique. LA, we know for a coach, it's frustrating pag tinignan niya ang stat sheet as you see Abuda slice underneath and get that basket. But how does it feel for a player tuwing nakikita mo yung stat sheet, tapos ikaw pa yung point guard, and you see 29 turnovers?
Actually, medyo actually mataas talaga yun na turnover, no? 29 turnovers in a 40-minute game. So medyo madami talaga yun, no? So yun talagang tinututukan niya ni Coach T.Y. Tang, no? Kung hindi sila, they cannot afford to turn the ball over ng 29 times against the champion team San Beda.
But as a point guard, as a player, what do you tell your teammates when you know na ganun yung naging resulta nyo? As we take a look at some of the tweets here, good to see Idol LA Tenorio doing the NCAA analysis. And of course, yes, he's one of the brainiest point guards in Philippine basketball. LA, do you have a response to Joms?
Hi, Joms. Thank you, Thank you. Thank you.
Ayan. Isa pang Twitter user, grabe siya, oh. Go Idol, galingan mo maging commentator, ha?
Mas pressure to mga to kaysa sa pag-game ko.
Ayan, si Ness naman is saying hi. Do you have a message for Ness?
Hi, Ness. Continue watching NCAA, ha?
Ayan, and keep using the hashtag NCAA Season 94 and galing NCAA. LA Tenorio, galing NCAA. Kasama na rin natin dito sa ABS-CBN Sports Broadcast Team. Now, going back to my question, as we see this unsportsmanlike foul na tinawag dito kay Carlo Young for stepping on the landing spot ni Raj Tongko. As a point guard, ano yung sinasabi mo sa teammates mo when that happens na sobrang taas ng inyong turnovers?
Actually, mahirap pigilan ng mga teammates mo as a point guard, no? Mahirap pigilan yung mga teammates mo to be aggressive, di ba? I think there's a balance on it. Kailangan lang balance lang talaga, an opportunity when to run, when to attack, di ba? And I think more than that, it's really to execute first the offense before kang gawin ko ano yung mga gusto mong gawin sa loob ng court. Yun yung importante. For you to lessen the turnover. Kasi mahirap na pigilan. The more na mag-iingat ka, the more na magta-turnover ka.
Now we have an interesting substitution here. LA, a very young point guard, Evan Nelly, coming in very early dito sa labang ito. Now Nelly only played 4 minutes sa kanilang opening day matchup. This is a big test for the young kid. Samantala, bola napunta kay Bokon. Abuda throwing the ball out. Nelly gives it to Bowling. Now they go down low to Tangwa against Dixon. Tangwa umikot, pinangga ni Luchu. And Mokon will pick up the basketball but he steps on the sideline. Panoorin natin LA yung replay dito. Malinaw, umapak talaga sa sideline. Itong si JV. Carlo Young. Justin Guta, bounce pass, Dixon to Luchu, natapik ni Mokon at may foul na tinawag.
Sayang yun, no? Ganda sana ng drop pass yun.
Now, what can you say so far about the style of play dito sa NCAA? I guess the main thing that we see. It's very fast and physical.
Actually, yun nga. Parang naninibago nga ako, to be honest. No? Naninibago, parang nabibilisan ako sa game. But again, yung San Beda and College of St. Benilde, they're doing more on a half-court offense now than the fast break.
Samantala, Dixon missing on the floater, grabs his own miss and scores. Edward Dixon meron ng 4 na puntos dito sa laban na to.
Tulad nga na binanggit natin kanina, no?
Yeah.
College of St. Benilde, 29 turnovers last game. I think yun yung nagiging adjustment ngayon ni Coach T.Y. Tang. He's more, siguro sinabi niya sa mga players niya to be more deliberate on execution para ma-lessen yung turnover. So, kung nakikita natin ngayon, they're really executing their plays. And hinahanap talaga nila yung good shots.
You're right about that. Maraming mga passes and you can see the player movement. But that time, Justin Gutang too strong on the triple. Evan Nelly missing on the jumper. Lucho with a board. Here comes Unique Naboa, the sophomore point guard, giving it to Dixon. Dixon with a fake. Dixon with a shot. Tapping niya ng bola. Babalik kay Naboa. Naboa huminto. Pinasa kay Gutang. Umapak sa linya. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah. Sumobra sa linya.
Calvin Oftana is now in the game para sa mga Bedista along with the team captain of CSB na si Yankee Haruna. And Carlo Young picks up the loose ball. Binigay kay Gutang. Gutang, lead pass to Lucho. Lucho blocked by Oftana. Haruna was there for the putback. At yan yung dala ni Yankee Haruna sa laro ng CSB. The hustle and energy, LA.
That's why he's very efficient, no? Hindi siya nagpipipilit, hindi niya pinipilit lahat ng mga tira niya. He's more on a hustle, offensive rebounds, getting the loose balls, di ba? And he's coming off the bench.
Let's take a look at this block by Calvin Oftana. But look who's right there, Yankee Haruna. As you said, coming off the bench and going to work right away. Yankee Haruna coming off a career-high 19-point performance, and he gives CSB a 22-13 lead. This is what L.A. Tenorio was explaining earlier. Probably the reason as to why mataas yung turnover count ng San Beda. Where was the ball movement?
Yes. Actually, yun nga eh. Yung sinasabi ko kanina. Actually, they had 21 turnovers also during the first game. Credit also to the defense of University of Perpetual Help, no? Alpha. So,
and Perpetual, nakita natin, 19 assists. So that's the effect of Coach Frankie Lim. Being the new head coach of Perpetual, nagre-respond agad yung kanyang mga manlalaro. At mananatili ang bola dito sa College of St. Benilde.
Yun ang binibigay ni Haruna, no? Yung hustle, yung battling for the loose ball, di ba?
Yankee Haruna also a big responsibility for him to be the team captain. Haruna, yung pasa niya natapik. At tumalbog palabas. Tingnan natin kung saan pupunta ang bola. The referees want to review this. And let's take a look at who touched it last. Natapik ni Oftana. Tumalbog sa ring. Sabay.
Good call by the referee. Jump ball.
Haruna, binigay kay Gutang. Gutang looking for Lucho. Lucho, face-up jumper. Lucho!
Very basic, no? Face up, jump shot.
And the foreign big men are getting into it right away. Lucho and Tangwa. Lucho has 9 points, Tangwa has 4. At dinoble teams in Tangwa. Here comes Gutang. Gutang decides to shoot. Short, Tangwa with a board.
No, even Gutang, no, kahit na-miss na yung shot na yun, no, nakita natin yung confidence level ng College of St. Benilde going to this game. No, napakataas after the win last game.
Robert Bolick decides to shoot. Robert Bolick drains it. Meron na siyang 4 na puntos itong si Robert Bolick. But for the second straight game, LA, San Beda is playing catch-up.
Well, very evident, no? Sa ngayon, nakikita natin yung yung long break ng San Beda. Very evident na nahihirapan sila ngayon, no? This early part of the game.
Now, Coach Boyet Fernandez making the adjustment as he brings in Eugene Toba, his new foreign player. And there he is. He actually played longer than Donald Tangwa. Surprisingly, nung opening day, naka 21 minutes si Eugene. Samantalang si Donald, naka 18 minutes lang. Different kind of player, more athletic. Long. And lanky. Handing it off to Mocon. Mocon, pinasa sa loob. At mananatili ang bola sa mga bedista. Aside from the rust, LA, ano ba yung nakikita mong nagiging problema ng San Beda, and they're trailing right now by 9 points against CSB?
Yung nakikita ko talaga, no, na, well, credit also to the defense of College of St. Benilde, but I think yung execution ng offense ng San Beda, medyo they're not getting good looks, no? Huling mga nakikita ko, mga challenge shots.
Robert Bolick, he had a good look earlier, but that time he was challenged and he was called for traveling. And just as you were explaining, yun nga, hindi magaganda yung mga looks nila.
Exactly. Kasasabi ko lang, diba? That was a 4 shot. Kung hindi siya tinawagan ng traveling, that was a 4 shot.
Now, in contrast to that, you said CSB's defense was good. What about their offense? What can you say about that?
They're doing multiple passes and talagang really player movement talaga sila. Very deliberate sila sa offense nila.
And they're very active also on defense as Dixon gets the steal. Edward Dixon bumitin sa ere, masyadong malakas.
Medyo nailang siya kay Toba, kay Eugene Toba kasi makakita ka rin ng ganyan talagang player. Medyo may ilang ka rin talaga.
Robert Bolick wants to take the last shot here in the first quarter. Robert Bolick nabitawan ng bola, napulot ni Nelly pero umapak sa sideline.
Great defense by College of St. Benilde right there.
It's really been the defense, as you explained, LA, that's making the Red Lions really work for their points. Pastoral just throwing that full court heave as time expires in the first quarter. Silipin natin ang mga highlights. Ang nauna pagdating sa puntos is Clement Lucio with 9 points. Carlo Young also has 9 points. Robert Bolick with 4. But it's been a shootout here, and Carlo Young is winning that shootout as he has knocked down 3 triples. Ito yung block kanina ni Oftana, pero nandoon si Yankee Haruna for the putback. Lucio was really dominating para sa CSB in the first quarter. 24 para sa CSB, 15 para sa San Beda University. We will be back for the second quarter. This is Season 94 of the NCAA.